Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Pets. I'm Llandros, and of course here we are back with the final episode of this LP. Emmanuel, you're still eating, and I believe the horses are actually doing what they need to be doing too. Let me see. What is wrong with you? I don't need to tell you to do that. You need to sleep, buddy. Go ahead and just take your nap right here. Oh, that's what you were going to do. Okay. Now it looks like Grace is fine, but she is sleeping, so the only person we have to worry about is Emmanuel, and he's getting this taken care of. Buddy, I hope you do clean up all this stuff because it is pretty nasty in here. This is rotten. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, and we do need to actually get this cleaned up. Probably should have hired a maid, but he doesn't have a ton of money, but he's got enough money if he wanted to liquidate some stuff. We could go into our inventory and probably do pretty well. Okay, I guess he's not going to finish the whole thing, and that's quite alright. So let me go ahead and let him go upstairs, get some rest. When we get up, we'll actually finish up whatever we got to do. Why can't... Oh, I thought I couldn't click it out. Alright, so I'll be back in just a second once he's up and ready to get going. Alright, well, Emmanuel's finally up. It took him forever. Let me go ahead and let him take care of this. Spring is not too happy with us, but let's see. Spring, you're just hungry. You should be able to take care of that by yourself by going right over here. But, of course, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to sit there and sleep. You need to exercise too, buddy, but that's okay. Now, Grace, you're actually kind of hungry yourself, and you can't feed yourself, can you? Or can you? Did you age up already? No, I don't think you did. But you do need to pee. I don't think you can pee yet, can you? Yeah, you can. Go ahead and pee. And then we'll see if you can eat anything. I don't think you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Go ahead and eat some hay. Oh, hello, dear. Okay, let's go back to Emmanuel real quick. Now, he doesn't really need a whole lot, but I want him to go downstairs and fix this. This drives me nuts. So it's got all this nastiness here, and we need to eat something real quick, so we'll be done. Then we're going to take both the horses over, and let's just have a quick meal. We're not going to worry too much about spending time cooking. Okay, buddy. Did you get everything done? All right, you did. Now, I could use our lot right here. That would be fine, except I think the lot over there, the horse ranch, it's set up better. I didn't know what I was doing. I just kind of put all this stuff here anyway. I know Spring won't run here. He won't do this yet because he's not up to that skill level. I think he really has to make it up to level 10. And he's jumping. He's only at level 8. I wanted to look at one thing for Emmanuel. His writing skill, his mastered, but I want to look at the journal. Now, this is something we could have worked on if I was going to continue. And we could have actually done some of these challenges as well. He has to win all 3 types of races at the Equestrian Center at the international level. Okay, so that would have actually gotten us a Rider of Legend. To be a horse friend, you got to be best friends with at least 10 horses. Man, that would be a job. Actually, no, it wouldn't be, because we've been pretty good about being friends with these horses, so this is fine. The Mustang Master has to adopt 3 wild horses. Oh, wow. That's pretty funny. I don't know if I could do that. Okay, and then you have to win at least 20 competitions at the advanced or international level. We've done 5. And that's okay. But yeah, we could have worked on that, and that would have given us a focus. Probably would have done most of that. Okay, you're going to go ahead and you're going to get on this horse. Grace is aged up. So she's going to go with us, and we're going to actually do the training for everybody. And hopefully he's finishing up. At least he did clean, and that was good. What in the world is that? I don't know. It's just something to look at. It's decorative. Okay, we could clean this kitchen up because we got a bad sink and a countertop. Oh, I wanted to look at something else. Somebody made a comment about Raven. Oh, yeah, Raven's dead. No, that's Valerie. I'm sorry. No, that's not Raven. That is Valerie. That's his actual mother, who Diego was he married to her, or is he just dating her? No, Raven's still fine. She's still alive. She's still doing what she needs to do, so she's fine. I didn't think so. And of course, this little kid, Curtis, doesn't really exist. He's a ghost. He's a mystery child. He's one of those victim of the game, which I hate that. That's why I don't like moving my families out, because when they go out, these are the kinds of things that happen to them, and I just don't like it one bit. Okay, where's the horse at? Did Spring come to the front? Or maybe he's out here playing. I don't know. I couldn't really tell. I thought he was actually in the, yeah, he's in the box stall. Why are you going all the way out here? Okay, maybe I told you to get on Grace instead by accident. It's possible. Probable. More than likely. Yeah, so I did. I picked the wrong horse, but that's fine. I mean, we need to do the same. Or is that... No, that's Spring. Okay. For some reason, I just lost my mind. Well, he didn't have the glitch going right up to the horse, which was kind of funny. I was looking forward to seeing that because he always does it, but this time he didn't. Get your saddle on. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys to go on down to the ranch. You're going to go here and you're going to visit with both of them. And let's go with you guys real quick. Now, Grace should be coming on her own. And she's just really going to be working on... I'm going to let Spring Spring will pretty much do his own thing. I'm not going to worry too much about training him. Are we waiting on Grace? I guess we are. Is that what you're doing? I thought you were going over to the horse ranch. Well, maybe not. Alright, what is Grace doing? She's drinking. Okay, so apparently they don't want to do what I told them to do. We can fix that. Go right on over here. Go with Spring. Grace, you're going to come over on your own. So sometimes you just have to let them do things by themselves. Otherwise they won't do it. Alright, if this thing would load on up, we're pretty good. And now Spring, I didn't even check your needs real quick. But you do need to pee, so you can do it right here. Go ahead and pee. Go ahead and let it go. And let's see, we can go ahead and do... We need to do the jumping course. And I think you can do this one, but I think Emmanuel has to be the one to tell you to do the jumping course. Okay, run the jumping course with Spring real quick and see how he does. Alright, see, Spring's doing pretty good on the jumping. Man, I need to back up. Not through the trees, though. I don't know how many times he does this, but he's doing really good. He hasn't knocked anything down. He hasn't actually missed it. So he is getting there. It's got up to level 9. This is good for a horse that hates jumping. I mean, come on, that's impressive. Now, the nice thing about having two horses is that when one of them gets worn out, the other one, you can just go ahead and switch over, and you can be training up two horses at the same time. And then maybe by the time the other one gets worn out, this one will be ready to go again. So I think Sunday, this is not the day for the equestrian races. Oh, there's our dad. There's Diego. Hey, Diego. All right. I hate that about his kid. It's just unfortunate. So, well, it won't be long, and then he may actually be able to jump through the fire hoops now, because it looks like he's actually got this knocked down. I mean, there's no difficulty whatsoever for him to do this. I mean, it's almost hypnotic, sitting here watching him go back and forth. He is not having any issues whatsoever. So when we go home, I am going to have him actually practice doing the other ones. Okay, we just got our jumping skill up to level 10. He can now, let's see, it's time to test his skill against the most extreme jumping obstacle, the flaming hoop. Okay, so that's what we got. Now we can look at his skill journals to see what he can do, but that's what I already looked at Emmanuel. Let's look at Spring. For his jumping, is that jumping? Yeah, his journal's a little bit different. Okay, he can win more than 15 of the advanced or international jumping competitions. He can be a tireless leaper, which means he's attempted more than 150 jumps on jump obstacles, which he has done 130. He's almost there yet. Let's see. And the frequent flyer, he's made more than 250 perfect jumps, and he's only done 95 of those. So actually, see what he's doing pretty good. All right, I guess he's tired. I'm assuming he is. Oh no, he's still going. He's still after it. So these are all counting for him towards his skill journal, which that's pretty cool. I didn't know that the horse would be that much different, but it's pretty cool that you can do that. I'm going to let him go until he is absolutely worn out, because he's working on that goal, and this is just getting 6 at a time. So I don't know if these are all perfect, but they look perfect to me. I haven't seen him make a single mistake yet. So if he can do this and get at least one of those skill challenges done, I'd feel pretty good about it. Okay, now, there we go. He is now a tireless leaper, so that is pretty easy. That was really nothing at all. You just come on over and do it. Now, Grace, could you come over here and just sniff him and beg for carrots? Actually, you're probably gonna get in the way of their jumping, so that's a bad thing. But he may move out of the way. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna move out of the way, so he doesn't have to break their little pattern here. Nope, you're not gonna go to Diego. Diego, are you? Oh, Diego's leaving. Well, that's too bad. We were actually gonna play around with him for just a little bit. Now I could have. Why don't you just go ahead and come over here and practice jumping? At least we can be doing something. Yeah, it's not going to be something that we can do together, but this way we'll get Grace over here and she can actually work on it as well. And it's not just wasting your time. Spring, I'll let him go ahead and he can get water and all that stuff. Because I think he is just worn out. He just did it for himself. Or did he? Nope. He's going to still run the jumping course. All right. Grace, you're going to get right in the way. You're going to get hit right now. Almost. Well, you better move a little faster. Man, she's like, I'll get there when I get there. Okay, so this likes to start getting her trained a little bit. Now, I don't know if it goes faster when you have a rider on or not, but yeah, she seems to be doing just fine. And they never go this long. I mean, this is a very rare. Usually they're done so quickly. But I think, didn't he have all of his skills? Yeah, he mastered racing and he mastered jumping. So Spring has gotten it all the way up to the top. Let's see. 11,000 points. He could probably start buying some lifetime reward stuff. But okay, Grace has just finally gotten onto the path of jumping. So that's good. Now, if we can get them both leveled up and then breed, we can make some money off of both of them. You know, the higher their skill level is, of course, the more money they're going to get for us. But I'm just going to let her practice a little bit, and if she wears out, she wears out. But it looks like this horse is not going to wear out anytime soon. It's almost like there's a glitch or something with the game. I know I haven't been moving the camera, but I'm just hypnotized by it, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm waiting for him to just wear out and just be fatigued. But if they're not messing up, why? I don't want to interfere it, because if we can get Grace up there to just keep moving, this is fine. And it took him forever to get to this point. Not really. I mean, truthfully, this was not a hard skill to do. I think of all the three pets, the cats, the dogs, and the horses, horses are by far the easiest and probably the most enjoyable that I've had from the experiences I've had so far. They don't have the needs declining so quickly, and they also oh wait, Grace has gotten up to jumping skill level 2. Alright, and it's actually been pretty easy. Plus, of course, you know, there's more interaction with you doing the races and whatnot with them, so in that respect you've got more involvement with the horses. So when I start playing on my own, like right now in one of my LPs I do have a dog. It wasn't one that I wanted, but it's a dog that we've got. But I wouldn't mind playing with horses again. But I'd like to do it and not level up so quickly, because I don't understand why Emmanuel got his lifetime wish so quickly. We were not anywhere near where we should have been. It's really strange. It's a glitch, and I hope that does not continue. Well, Grace, you're just going to keep on going. I'm going to look over here in just a minute and see if the races are going. I don't think they are. They're supposed to start in 1 minute, if they're going on today. I don't think they are. They're not happening right now. Doesn't mean that they won't. Okay. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, there's no show, so it'll be tomorrow night. Alright, so that's what I thought. I figured Sunday was the day that we could come over here and just practice, and I'm just amazed at how long they can go without having to stop and get rested. I mean, he is just going to town over here. And Grace hasn't stopped either. You know, when we actually were first starting, Spring was always stopping so quickly. So for some reason tonight, they just want to keep on going. And I am not upset with that at all. They can keep going all they want to, and we can get Grace up there. Grace, you're up to level 2. How close are you to 3? Oh, see, she's almost at level 3. And once she gets there, it doesn't take long to level that horse up. But I think you really have to do that. I don't think it's going to take long just because they know you got to get in and do the competitions and do the breeding and all that stuff. So they know that there's... Whoa, there we go. Spring just did the frequent flyer. So, yeah, he's got 2 of them done. Yeah, I don't think that you have to really worry too much about the horses taking that much time because they know you've got all this other stuff you're supposed to do with the competitions and whatnot. And Grace, you just jumped up to level 3, so you can now enter the advanced show jumping and cross-country competitions. Wow. So, see, this has actually been a very, very productive day. Now, you are fatigued, finally. But that's Grace. Grace is worn out. I don't think Spring's not anywhere near being fatigued. Okay, let's see. Nothing but air. Let's see. Running with the wind. Okay. And he's thirsty. He is thirsty. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, you need to actually get something to drink. You're probably going to throw him out. Nope. But you need to go over here and... I think he's done. Go over here and drink real quick. And let's see. Grace, why don't you go ahead and you could actually drink as well. Let's get you over here. I know you're going to go to that one, but this one nobody's at, so it's a little bit easier. Did he get off the horse? Oh, you're actually going to go home? Well, you could go home, or let's see. Hang on, don't go home. Don't go home yet. Let's take a look and see. Look at that horse. Grace is really tired. Spring's not that tired, but I'd actually like to ride with Grace for a little bit. So go ahead and can you mount Grace? No, no. Can you do that? Go ahead and mount Grace real quick. There's that glitch. There's that little walk. It's the horse walk. You gotta love it. Now, Spring, when you get done, I'm gonna let you go ahead. You need to pee, so you can go and do it right now. And then you ought to eat some hay. Eat it here, so we don't have to worry about it anytime soon. And I'm gonna let you do whatever you want to do. But as for Grace, you're gonna actually back up in just a minute. Yeah, get your food. We're not going to be gone too long, but I am going to let you do some riding, and that will actually help level up your racing skill, maybe. All right, come on. Okay, back up and let him go ahead and get that, or get the saddle on you, and then we'll just get going. They almost look identical. I didn't think they were identical. Last episode they looked very different, but now they look just the same. It's kind of funny. Okay, so now that we're here, let's go ahead and maybe pause so I can figure out where I'm going to go. Let's see, that's a pretty long ride. Let's take them all the way up here real quick. So let's see if she'll do it. She might do it, she might not. So we're going to go here. Let's see, ride here. Is that what you do, or is it him? Yeah, right here. Okay, we'll go back over there and catch up with them, and they should be heading out just about now. Let's see. Why don't you want to gallop or you want to trot? Let's trot. Is trotting going to get you, is that going to level up your skill at all? If it doesn't, I'll fix it. Okay, that's not working. Okay, that does not work. Let's try galloping. Wait a minute, I was looking at the wrong thing. Well, can't really tell. I don't see anything, but it looks like you're actually getting, I think you're getting the racing skill right now. And so until you actually get something, and maybe it won't show up, I'm not really sure. This way we can, or maybe she's just too fatigued, I don't know. She does have this fatigue moodlet, so maybe she's not getting anything from it, but that's okay. I don't know what that was on the ground. I saw it, but I didn't actually stop to look at it. Yeah, Appalachia Plains, very nice town, very quiet. That's the one thing I've noticed, that there's not a whole lot going on. There's not a lot of cars that pass through. In most towns, there's like cars whizzing around all the time. Not here. It seems to be pretty low-key. I do like it, and I ought to play in here more often. But now that I found that I really like the horses, I probably will play here more often. Okay, there's that car. It's going to hit us. No, it's not. I think that was our street to our old house. Or maybe it's up here. No, this is to the nice houses where we used to live before we had some drama. I do like that house. I want to actually move into it, but we're okay. And then that was where his mom used to live. And it looks like we're going to make it to the end of the line. Okay, can you guys go home? You can just go gallop around. Why not? Let's just let you have free reign. So that way you can just go wherever you want to go. And the nice thing is this takes you off-road. So you'll just go into the different places of the town. And I think you're still getting... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Unknown special seed. If we were doing the gardening thing, that's the one I would actually pick up. I'd want that one. And I don't think I can pick it up. Okay, you gain the fast trait. See, you're not on an actual lot. It's not ours, so you can't pick it and drag. You can't do it, so you actually have to go and do it. Okay, you guys are going home. I don't know where you're going, but now that you got the fast trait, that's pretty cool. You'll learn how to race quicker than before and will require a bit more exercise to be satisfied. I like that. You're going to be easy to deal with. So I don't know that I'd ever go through buying a horse, because I've gotten lucky on the first two that we adopted because it didn't cost us anything, but we've done pretty well. Even though they didn't have the perfect traits, you know, they're easy to actually retrain. So I don't think that would be an issue. Okay. Lots of little other animals. I never do anything with the deers. I really don't do much with the wild animals. I probably should, but I never do. Okay, let's see. I think today is the first day of fall, so we're going to get out of the summer weather, which is sad. I like summertime. I really do. But this town doesn't look too bad. This actually looks really nice in fall, so it always looks like it's fall, to be honest with you. Okay, it looks like I can see spring down here. Is that our house? No, that's the horse ranch, isn't it? Yeah, that's a horse ranch. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to spring. Spring, go ahead and go on home. I want to see something with you in just a minute. So Grace is actually finally getting the riding skill. Okay. Let's see. She might be poking out. That's okay. She's doing it. She's actually gotten a couple of skills today. She's got 2 in jumping, and she's got 1, almost 1.5 in racing, which there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Alright, I think she is tired. Okay, Manuel, you go ahead. You can go ahead and dismount. Yeah, go ahead and dismount real quick, and then you can give her some affection. Go ahead and whisper to her, and I'd like you to hug the horse, and then feed her produce, give her an apple, and then take care of her. Clean her hooves, and brush her. Okay, you're supposed to be on your way home, buddy. You're taking your time? Let me go find you real quick. Where'd you go? You're faster than the computer. That is not fast speed. That is just regular speed. Something's wrong with that. That was weird. It was like you were on fast forward. Okay, I want you to go back here real quick. Let's go back over here. And yeah, you are kind of low on energy, but you're going to try this. We're going to see if you can do it. Will you jump that thing finally? After all this time, will you jump it, please? It finally lit up on fire. There you go. Still tired. There's still a little chicken of that. No. Not going to do it. Try jumping this one again. You probably aren't going to do it. Oh, there you go. So you can finally do this. That is great. Do it one more time. And then I'll let you go to bed. I know you're feeling bad, but I just wanted to see you do it one more time. So this little lot does work. It's just the whole aspect. Oh, I didn't try this one. I think there might be fire in this one too. You want to jump that one? Will you do this one for me? Come on, buddy. Oh, wait. I missed it because of that tree. Alright, well, guess what? You may hate me, but you're going to come back and do it one more time. Just try it one last time so we can see it. And I'm going to stay over here where I don't actually lose it. You can do it. Wow. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to let you go ahead and go to sleep because you are exhausted. Grace, let's see. You're actually hungry and you're tired. I hope we have food for you guys. I don't think I have a whole lot, but there is food in here. So go ahead and eat the hay, and then you can go to bed. Emmanuel, you on the other hand, you are starving. I think you're cooking. I don't know what you're going to make, but Hopefully it's something decent. Looks like, what is it? It's not salad. Goopy carbonara maybe? Oh, sad music again. Hate hearing that. Don't know exactly what it means. I think it means somebody just broke up. At least that's what I'm thinking. Alright, let's check. Did anybody die? Not that we're aware of. As long as we don't know. Don't want that to happen. Okay, everything else is fine with him. He's done pretty good. I haven't really worked on any of his wishes, but then again, it's all been stuff that he's had to do the races for. So we're going to make sure he cleans up. That way he gets that wish taken care of.
Jill?
Well, buddy, I told you. Oh, wait, no. Go ahead and eat. Man, I'm sorry. Eat the stew surprise and then clean up. Goodness. You're about to tear my head off over that one. Okay, are you sleeping yet? No, you're still eating. Okay, when you get done. Wait a minute. You're looking pretty big. Really? Spring doesn't look that big. Let's go take a look at him. See, he's got this weird indent right here. But Grace, you don't have that. See, you look more natural. I don't know. Something is just really, really bizarre for me right here. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of strange. Okay, you're actually finishing up. Let's get this wish taken care of and get you upstairs. Actually, I could make you go ahead and clean. That way this will bother me. So go ahead and clean both these up before you go to bed. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Do you care? Yeah, no, not really. It's not like you have to do a whole lot in the morning, but you'll go ahead and come on to bed. I don't think you're just like dead tired. You are tired, but not that bad. And that doesn't take long to clean. It should be pretty quick. We speed him up real fast, and even the horses can be training themselves, so he can just actually show up a little bit later. Wow, a lot of people aging up. Didn't see any of our names though, which that's pretty good. All right, finish that, and now go on to bed. You're sleeping finally, and you're fine. Yeah, so at least she's exhausted, so they're both going to be sleeping for quite some time, and there's nothing wrong with that. So now we have Monday, and I'm still going to be working with Spring to get him into the next, get him into the international races. I want to actually get him there and do some other stuff, but I'll be back in just a minute when he's up and ready to get going. Okay, well, I believe the horses are up, but you need to actually get something to eat again because you're always hungry. Why don't you go eat that hay? It's really close to you. Go eat that hay, and then I will get you working on something in just a minute. You, on the other hand, you're actually already here. When you get up, I'll worry about, you need to get something to drink. I think I told you to sleep, so you're not going to wake up automatically. But we'll just let you go ahead and get both of those done. And then, Emmanuel, you, on the other hand, you're actually not too bad. You need to clean that thing. Let's unclog it, and then we'll take a shower. Probably not the biggest priority for you right now, but wait a minute. Do we have a third floor? No. I thought we had a third floor. It's like, no, we don't have a third floor. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get something to eat. Cereal did you well yesterday. It didn't really make too big of a deal, so that's fine. You, on the other hand, you're still sleeping. You're going to be asleep for a while. You're going to eat for a while. But so far, I thought they were actually ready to go, but no, I guess not. Okay, I'm going to speed up Emmanuel real quick, and then, oh, one thing I need to do with him before we do anything, actually, once we get all these basic needs done, I'm going to go down and make sure that we pay the bills because it is Monday, and that's $1,300. That's a lot of money. And then get the mail in case we have love letters and all that kind of fun stuff. I don't think there's any gifts here. Yeah, actually there was, but I don't know if they'll show up because sometimes they don't show up right away. They go into limbo. So I'm going to hopefully look and see. This will be the last time we can take these the gifts here. And I'm hoping that is nasty. Really, really nasty. That's okay. You got your handings though up to level 5, so you gotta love when you have to do that. It doesn't take much. It's an easy skill to max out. Okay, you need to drink, and then you really do need to exercise. But if you're gonna sleep all day, there's nothing I can do about you. You need to go exercise. Well, we'll get you over there in just a minute. I promise. What are you doing? You're gonna gallop around? Okay, that'll take care of it for you. Hopefully it won't wear you out before we go do some more training. Actually, you don't have to train. You can, because I want you to do... Oh, no, I don't think there's anything you can do. Let's take a look real quick. in your journal for racing. I think there might be something there. You've won more than 15. No, haven't done that. You spent 15 hours training for races. Okay, so we do have to go do that. So that's what I'll have you do. And I think what we'll do is we'll get Emmanuel on there because then we'll run the racing course instead. Okay, buddy, I'm going to speed you up because we are watching you and got to get this going. I don't want to run out of time before I get him over there and see if I can't get something else accomplished today. Let's get over here and pay these bills. And then I'm going to get to Spring in just a minute and get him taken care of. Again, I hope the message or the gifts show up. They sometimes do, they sometimes don't, and there's never any kind of rhyme or reason to it. It's strange. Okay, lost a lot of our money, but we'll do okay today. Okay, we've got another love letter. That's pretty cool. Okay, all the way down here to the bottom, let's take a look. Let's see, this is not for anybody. This is for asylum, still the asylum. New stuff, asylum. See, I had a whole bunch of stuff for Emmanuel, and now for some reason it doesn't want to show up. Okay. Nope. Nope. This is just insane. I really don't like the way that does that. I try to save it, but I can't. Okay. I was hoping it would show back up. Nope. So guys, I'm sorry. I know there was a lot of gifts for Emmanuel. I don't see them. I was hoping that they would show up again, and they're not here. They were here last night when I was playing, but not tonight. Okay, where's Spring? We need to go ahead and mount the horse. And then I'm going to go ahead and send Grace. You're going to head on down to the training grounds. And Emmanuel, let's see, you're going to go down here with Spring. And that should be enough to get you guys taken care of. Okay, I'm hoping Grace is already on her way. No, she's still, was she eating? Okay, let her eat. Spring, I told you to go. Are you not going to go? I guess you will if I do it this way. Go with Emmanuel. Alright, that ought to do it. How are you going to get out of here? Can I open this thing? Open that up. Can you get out that way? How in the world did you get stuck in there anyway? How did you get in there? You can't get out, can you? Spring, you get stuck in the weirdest of places. Go here. I opened the door, so you should be able to get out. You can't get out that big door? Alright, try this. Try going over here. You can't walk through this one? Can you go right here? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's reset Spring. Reset Spring. Stone? Okay. Now where are you? That is the weirdest thing. I don't know how you get stuck in these places, but you're crazy. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get you now this time, and we'll see if you can get over there without any problems. Emmanuel, you're going to go over there with Spring. And it's already 2:30. By the time we get there, the races are going to start, so we got to hurry. Let's see, Grace is already on her way. Alright, come on, guys. It doesn't take that long to get moving. Well, maybe it does. You ought to gallop. See, he's got this crazy run now. I guess that's from what getting those challenges. I guess that's what did it for him. Which, that's fine. You need to get there a little faster. Come on. I don't know why you don't go faster than that. Go here. Actually, you're going to go ahead and you're going to train for racing. And let's see. Makes you thirsty faster. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do it with the perfect pace. Alright, I don't need to be doing this in a circle or I'm going to get dizzy. But, whoa! Did you notice that? It's like it all of a sudden just stopped or just knocked him out. I think that was a problem before. It's that there's a glitch here and he gets to a certain point and then he just gets knocked out of here. Which I'm going to watch him again and see if he does. Grace, you're going to go ahead and just start jumping. Do what you can do. Alright, I don't see the horse. Where's my horse? Yeah, see they go and... Where's the manual? That is the weirdest thing. Alright, I gotta keep a higher level view just so I can see what they do. I don't want them jumping out of there again. Did you finish up? I think you're finished. Nope, you're not. I don't know how many hours you've done. I forgot to look. Well, now it looks like you're doing this okay. It's kind of weird. I hated how you got knocked out of there. We got about an hour, and then we can go get entered into these races, which would be good. I want you to win something. I want you to win one of the higher ones. I think we did. I don't know if we've gotten any of the international ones, but I think we have gotten pretty high up there. Okay, I thought he was stopping, but I guess he's not. Grace, you're still jumping? Well, that's fine. I don't think you can train on your own, can you? Oh, you could. You could have trained for racing. Alright, now where do we go? I don't see a manual. Okay. It's like your little tiny dot over there. Well, you guys finish up. I'm going to find a better spot because I just want to be able to sit there and see everybody, what they're doing. And that way I know that nobody's stopping on me. Well, that was really cool. I'm finally got to figure out how to get to the... okay, that's what you're doing. You're running through. You're not actually going all the way around. You're cheating. I finally got to figure out how to do the fire hoop and all that, which I knew there had to be a really easy trick. Alright, Grace has got the agile trait. Grace, you're doing really well. I'm impressed with that horse. That was pretty easy. Okay, can you start getting into this thing yet? No, not yet. 10 more minutes. So let me go ahead and just get you guys over here in just a minute. You're going to go over here with Spring. We'll get you into another race. I'm sure you were getting pretty close to your limits. Okay, get on that horse. So you guys are about to go. Can you get on him? Okay, Scotty Davis. Be a good witch. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Grace, I would actually pay attention to you right now, but I'm going to get them in here because they need to go ahead and enter this competition. All right, let me pause for just a minute. We need to actually get, let's see, you want to get into the advanced cross country and do an international racing competition. Okay, well, doesn't really matter to me. You want to do international? Do international. Let's do that. And this is cross country jumping, I'm assuming. No. We'll go ahead and try the next one too. Cross country competition. Well, let's try advanced. Let's just see how we do. We may do great, we may not. Enter it with a household horse to get a significant boost to riding jumping skill. Yeah, I do want to do that, but if I do it right now, I think I'm going to be in trouble, aren't I? I would kind of like to wait and do it with Grace. She just got up to jumping level of 4. That's pretty cool. Alright, so here we go. We're now doing the international racing. I don't think we've ever done this one. Yeah, there's my timer. We're going to do these 2 races before we end. So I want to actually see how he does. So we may be going a little bit over tonight, and that's okay. I'm not really sure that he's going to be able to do this one. Yeah, he's maxed out, but look at him. He jumped pretty high. Good old full moon. Welcome back. Okay, we're up to 6, so we got a shot. I mean, it's not like we have no chance whatsoever. So see, he's pushing it. He's getting up there. So just maybe we might pull this one off. I'd be really happy if we did. I'm impressed that we're going to place somewhere up in the top. So like right now we're at the 3rd place. That's pretty good. Who is that? No, it's not anybody we know. Okay, nobody. Alright. Now I could be taking risks, but I don't really think we need to. I think we just need to stick with our plan and do steady pace all the way through and see if he can't push it. But I am going to push him in a little bit because he's kind of stuck where he's at. I don't want to do it yet because it's still a little bit too soon. Alright, come on. You can get up there a little bit faster. No, doesn't look like he's going to. I could take risks if I wanted to. But I'm going to go for broke a little bit sooner than normal and see if we can't just jump ahead of the pack. So let's go ahead and get it ready. and we're going to go ahead and do it right now. So go for broke, and let's see if you can't push it. I don't think you will, but you can try. Come on, win this race. It would be so nice if you could win it. You're going to get third, at least. And it's kind of sad. I really wanted you to win for the last one, but that's all right. Third place, you got in the top 3. $1,400. You cannot complain with that. So we got third place, and that at least gets us some experience. Would have liked more. Would have liked to get the trophy. Alright, so come on out. We're going to do it again. Now, Spring has some actual ones that he wanted to do. He wanted to win 5 advanced racing. Yeah, I could have done that and finished that one off for him. Oh, look at that zombie coming right out. He wants to go graze. That's an easy one. Jump over the horse. No. Yeah, that's all pretty easy. Alright, let's do this last race, and then we're going to go ahead and end this LP, and we'll be done. I'm going to miss this a lot. I really think there's a lot of stuff that that I could do. I just hate the fact that it killed me by going ahead and doing this glitch with the lifetime reward. But it's given me some ideas of what I want to do in the next LP. Why did we... Oh, well, that's that opportunity. Doesn't matter to me. Anyway, let's see how he does on this one. I'm going to continue on my same little thing since I don't really know how he's going to do. Now, there's nothing that says I can't come back to this LP at one time, or I can't put these characters in somewhere else, or do something different. But I do have a plan to go back into horses as well in another LP. So, because this is something I'm enjoying quite a bit. I don't know that I would actually do this lifetime reward thing instead. Instead, I might do something a little different, but just use horses and the racing as our career, but not actually go as our lifetime wish. We'll do something different. And then I'd work on all the skills and the challenges as well. So, alright, but here we go. He's close. I mean, he's close to getting into the top 3, so he just might do better in this one. Then again, maybe not. I probably ought to take risk on this one. But he's up to 3rd. I don't want to push him yet. Don't take any risk and get a reliable outcome. You might get a higher place, or you might fall behind. Well, he's already in 2nd place. I'd rather just go for broke, and then that way we have a better chance. Win it all or go home empty-handed? Alright, we're going to try to go for broke. Come on, win your last race, buddy. Probably went too early. There you go. You're in 1st place. Come out of here winning an advanced cross-country competition. That would be a really nice way to end this thing. And we'll make sure we go see them all before we leave. So... Alright, looks like he got it. Alright, that was only worth $1,200, but he did win 1st place, so he actually got another race taken care of. Pretty nice. Alright, they'll be coming out in just a minute. Alright, you guys come on out. Let's see. What? Let horse licks. Okay. Go lick the salt lick. You gonna go get it? Alright, so guys, this will be the last time we actually visit with Spring and with Emmanuel. And I know it's kind of dark, can't really see. But I really do enjoy him. I've liked this LP. I loved what I did as far as switching it up in the middle. I think that was probably the best thing, because I can't imagine trying to do all of this and taking care of all those other family members and the needs and whatnot that we had with the cats and the dogs. It would have been way too much. So to me, I think it was better just to concentrate on one sim and a horse and then getting another one. I could definitely see playing the game and just playing around with horses and racing quite a bit. Now to go take a look at Grace real quick, she's back over here at the training ground. She's drinking out of here, so she knows how to take care of herself. That's pretty cool. But there you go. Alright, I don't know what you're going to do. Are you guys going to gallop around a little bit? Well, no, maybe not. Oh, maybe you are. Okay, so anyway, we'll just go ahead and end up with them. So guys, I want to thank you so much. It's been a great LP. I've had a lot of fun playing in this one, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Please leave comments and let me know what you thought about it, and of course I will be doing all kinds of new things. I apologize for those gifts that didn't show up. I knew they should have. Let me put the house back up so that we at least see the house before we go and see it fully. Anyway, I do apologize that the gifts did not show up like they should have. I wish they would have. Thank you all so much for all the gifts you did send, the cars and everything that he won. This is fantastic for him. And again, like I said, may not be the last time we see these guys. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.